Now, there are a lot of rare drops on Hypixel Skyblock. There's the Judgment Core, the Necron's Handle from Dungeons, the Devon's Alloy from Nucleus runs, and so many more. But what's more rare than all of these combined is the Cyclamen die. This thing has a 1 in 1,000,000% chance to drop from mushroom cows. And there's only been one ever dropped before. So today, we're going to take our shot, we're going to spend about 50 plus hours, and we're going to try to drop the rarest item in Hypixel Skyblock. It's SweetBootiee, and welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock, and yes, that is right, today we are going for the Cyclamen die drop. Now, I recently uploaded a bestiary video where I grinded all the way to #1 in chicken bestiary, cow bestiary, and pig bestiary. We spent almost 100 hours getting tons and tons of kills here, and of course, y'all got mad that I did not go for #1 in mushroom cow bestiary. So today, we're going to spend some time not on the farming islands, but actually on the desert settlement, slaying out as many mushroom cows as we can. However, before we get started, because this is an RNGesus drop, we're going to want to increase our magic find as much as possible. Of course, we've already got god potions and cookies running, but on top of that, we're going to make sure we have our golden dragon out. Just got to throw a Minnows relic on there. We're also going to power up our tier 5 beacon and set that to +5 magic find. We're going to hit the auction house for an accessory enrichment swapper and set that for increased magic find. We're going to do this whole thing in our renowned sorrow set for that magic find. And we don't have a Chimera Daedalus axe, but we do have a Chime 5 claymore. There may still be some more we can do, but that's pretty solid, and it'll set us up at over 220 magic find. So it's time to get slaying. So already we're about 1 hour in, and these mushroom cows are seriously spread apart on this island, but I think we've got our route down. It loops us around the jungle area a little bit, through the glowing caves, and to the different levels of the ravine. And it feels like a solid route, but I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to get a little dizzy from it. Anyway, 1 hour in. Seems we got just over 1,000 kills here, and I was still learning and testing in this first hour, but even just the 1.5k kills total already gets me to the top 1100 for mushroom cow rankings. Now, at this rate, the chances of us getting the drop within the next 50 to 100 hours is still absolutely insane. It's honestly something that's almost impossible to drop in a lifetime of grinding. But even though the odds are so rare, I can't help but imagining what it would be like if I actually were able to do it. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed and keep on the grind. We'll give it a couple days here. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 kills or so. So actually 2 days later now, and we are making good progress. You can see that in the bestiary, we're up to 14, almost 15,000 kills. And this puts us not only in the top 100, but actually the top 60 players in mushroom cow kills. Now, although this is cool to see, #1 in bestiary is not our goal for today. Rather, we just want to see if we can get that die. And we made some upgrades, improvements, so that we do have a better chance of getting it. And mostly that's in changing out our equipment for some molten with magic find. This now puts our total to 236. Also, just after our first day of grinding, we ended up running into a few guys who grind this out a lot. Hurricane Dino, who's super high on that leaderboard, I think maybe second. And Cyclamen die himself, who is also on the leaderboard and has a YouTube channel where he posts all about his die grind. He even made a video about Cyclamen die routes. And then a Bobo was in the lobby, and I don't think he needs really an introduction past this trade menu right here. He dropped all of these from Sneaky Creepers. Yeah, wow. These guys told me that the most important enchant for this is looting 5. Now that book is 300, almost 400 million coins. We can't really afford it right now, but a good alternative is chance 5 and switching to grind with my bow. So we placed a buy order in for this thing, and we'll apply it as soon as it fills. So some decent excitement already in the grind, but no die has yet to be dropped. I do fully realize that the chances are, though, 1 in 100 million. So I'm not expecting anything to anytime soon. We've still got a crazy long road ahead of us. And at the moment, I'm still feeling quite hopeful. We do have about 100 hours now in the farming islands though, so let's keep an eye on this stat as we continue rolling through. Finally though, during this grind, our inventory is full, so I guess we're at least making a little bit of money. 600k, on track for a mil every 10 hours. Love that, love that. So we got our first 10, 15, maybe 20k kills with our Kind 5 Claymore and our hype. But guys, now we've spent a couple days doing the exact same thing with our CANT 5 term. Of course, still no drops, as that'll likely be a recurring theme throughout the video. But guys, now we are up to over 40,000 mushroom cow kills, and we're up to number 15 on the rankings. Getting this far with the term has been nice. However, a while ago, we did sell off some things and put in a buy order. Yes, for that super expensive Looting 5 itself. We dropped 330 mil on it, and it is now ours. So let's hit the anvil, and we'll throw that on our Claymore. It is now Kind 5 Looting 5. And this is how we're going to have the best possible chance at dropping the die from these cows. The stats just keep coming up. The chances to get this 1 in 100 million drop keep going up. Still, again, insanely rare. One single one dropped in Skyblock history. Will we be able to get the second? We're probably about 30 hours into our grind now, though. We're starting to get a little bored of it, to be completely honest. But we're going to do at least double this, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. 50,000 cow kills, guys. That's kind of crazy. Now they say 10,000 hours is what it takes to master something completely. And I haven't spent 10,000 hours grinding these cows, but I've definitely done over 30 hours. And I'm pretty sure my efficiency here is close to max. We're doing a little over 2,000 kills an hour. 60,000 cows though is crazy, and we're already in the top 11. So that's a good sign. We just need that die drop. 69? Now up to 80k, and now we're at 90k. Flying through this, but I've had a couple thoughts along the way. The odds of dropping the die are so rare, right, that the Hypixel admins could literally code anything into these chances. It could be only droppable on Tuesdays at exactly 2:34 p.m., or it could be only droppable during a certain mayor, and no one would ever notice. There's literally no way of telling anything. Also, hear me out, what if they added a mushroom cow slayer, like bosses? Could be cool. Random cow grinding thoughts, you know? Sporadically around the last couple days though, we did get a bit of a magic find boost from the Jerry Mayer's rotating Diana perk. It didn't give me a die or anything, but you know, higher numbers for a little bit. And there's actually something a little soothing about doing this grind with a bow. So we're at 90k now. We're gonna keep going, and let's see if we can get this kill counter up to 6 digits. Just got quite the compliment here, thinking I'm macroing, saying that I'm shooting them with perfect accuracy and max speed. I mean, I'm doing my best, but I do appreciate the compliments. Yeah, this is all for you guys. This is all for you guys. Guys, oh my god. That was it. Kill number 100,000 on these mushroom cows. Holy. We're number 8 on the rankings. I mean, this is the full list. So basically halfway to number 1, but we could do it if we wanted to. We totally could. That was a very quick 100,000 kills. You'll also notice I am the only red name in sight on this leaderboard. Guys, nobody else is making this content. That's partly just because no one's crazy enough to think that they could actually drop this die. But hey man, we're doing stuff over here on the SweetBootiee channel. Anyway, 8th on the leaderboard, 100,000 kills. And guys, that was in about 70 hours on the farming islands. So maybe 60 hours of grinding, 10 of AFK, but still quite the time commitment and quite the grind we've completed today. I do think I need a little bit of break though from these guys. I mean, you can see how much I've been doing this just based on my Jacob's farming contest rewards. From grinding these cows, I've been entering in all of these mushroom contests. We're not getting a lot from these, just a single Jacob's ticket per, but we might as well click through them. But when it's all said and done here today, unfortunately, we were not able to drop the Cyclamen die. But guys, of course, there's always tomorrow. Be sure to hit that like button, 5,000 likes, and we will continue on this journey. I also want to take a stab at some other dies, so let me know in the comments below what die you think I should try for next. I'll put like 50, 60, 70 hours towards anything you guys think I should. Just let me know. But hey, we'll keep it short today. That's going to do it for the video. Once again, I hope you all did enjoy, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Be sure to use code SWEET in the Hypixel store for 5% off your purchase. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye.